Saguaro National Park is a unique natural wonder located in the heart of Arizona, just outside the city of Tucson. The park is actually divided into two separate districts, the Tucson Mountain District to the west and the Rincon Mountain District to the east. Each district has its own distinct geography and geology. The Tucson Mountains are volcanic in origin, with remnants of ancient calderas and intrusions of granitic plutons visible at sites like Grants Pass. In contrast, the Rincon Mountains were formed by tectonic plate movements that stretched and uplifted the Earth's crust, exposing ancient Catalina gneiss and other metamorphic rocks. This dramatic landscape supports a rich diversity of desert flora and fauna. The park's name comes from the iconic saguaro cactus, a towering plant that can grow up to 60 feet tall and live for over 200 years. Saguaros are the defining feature of the Sonoran Desert ecosystem, but they share the landscape with dozens of other cacti species as well as drought-adapted shrubs, trees, and wildflowers. The Rincon Mountain District in particular boasts a wide range of plant communities, from desert scrub at lower elevations to oak and pine forests at the higher mountain peaks. Invasive species like bufflegrass pose an ongoing threat, but park staff work tirelessly to protect and restore the native flora. The varied habitats of Saguaro National Park are home to a diverse array of wildlife. Mammals like coyotes, bobcats, and javelinas roam the desert, while raptors like hawks and eagles soar overhead. Reptiles like rattlesnakes and Gila monsters are well adapted to the arid climate, and the park's few remaining perennial water sources support amphibians like the canyon tree frog. The sky islands of the Rincon Mountains are especially rich in biodiversity, acting as ecological stepping stones for species moving between the Rocky Mountains and the Sierra Madre. Saguaro National Park has a long and fascinating history. The lands within the park were first inhabited by the Hohokam people, who lived in villages and left behind petroglyphs and pottery shards. Later, Spanish missionaries, miners, and ranchers all left their mark on the region. In 1933, President Herbert Hoover used the Antiquities Act to establish Saguaro National Monument in the Rincon Mountains, and in 1961 President John F. Kennedy expanded the protected area to include the Tucson Mountains as well. The combined districts were finally elevated to national park status in 1994. Today, Saguaro National Park offers a wealth of recreational opportunities for visitors. Over 165 miles of hiking trails wind through the two districts, providing access to scenic vistas, historic sites, and prime wildlife viewing. The Tucson Mountain District features paved and unpaved roads suitable for driving or cycling, while the Rincon District has the popular Cactus Forest Loop Drive. Wilderness camping is allowed in the Rincon Mountains, though no overnight stays are permitted in the Tucson District. No matter which part of the park you explore, you're sure to be captivated by the wild beauty of the Sonoran Desert.